everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a demo and review of the Jane Iredale BB Cream Glow Time Full Coverage Mineral BB Cream, and it has SPF of 25. You can get this, I think, at like spas. I'm not really sure where else has it, but I got this one at a spa and it was $52. Are you kidding me? But I had a gift certificate or a gift card that I needed to use, so I figured I would try this. The thing about Jane Iredale, or Iredale, however you say it, is it's supposed to be like a skincare makeup. So it claims on here that it won't clog your pores. I know I've read that somewhere. I'll just read to the back. All natural minerals adjust to your unique skin tone to cover blemishes, minimize the appearance of pores and wrinkles, and smooth and brighten skin. Glow Time nourishes your complexion and protects from UV and free radical damage. Anti-aging ingredients help control oil and minimize environmental damage. Its silky, fresh formula does not block pores. So it even calls it the skincare makeup. So all of Jane Iredale's makeup is like for your skin, so it's not just to cover up your skin, it's to like help it along with, you know, enhancing your natural features. So it's a pretty nice size bottle of it, or whatever, squeeze tube of it. I love the packaging. It's so cute and so shiny. The smell of it is so good. It smells like orange sickle. And whenever the lady that was telling me about this, she said to not apply it with like a foundation sponge, but to apply it with your fingers because it's like full coverage, and she said that's just, it goes on the best that way. And also it does not come off in water, so it's waterproof. You can go swimming in it and everything, and I have tested that out because I've worn it when I go to the lake and I'll swim in it and go underwater and everything, and it really doesn't wear off. I would have to disagree with what they say about it covering pores and wrinkles, because it really doesn't do that on me. Like, I can still see a lot of my pores here and definitely in this area. So that, like, for me, it didn't really do that for me, but I do like the thickness of it and the fact that I can feel good about putting it on my skin because it has really nice ingredients in it. So I'm reading the ingredients on this, and it looks like it has a lot of natural kind of things. I mean, there are some big words, but there's like white tea, leaf extract, green tea, aloe, leaf juice, citrus extract, let's see, apple extract, seed oil, sunflower oil, radish root extract, flower extract, honeysuckle. So it has like a lot of natural things. It also has like some of the longer kind of like weird words. Oh, water resistant, 40 minutes. So, basically I would say if you're wanting like a flawless, like smooth look, probably not the foundation for you. But if you're needing like full coverage, just something like thick and moisturizing, because it is very, very glowy. Right now it doesn't really look like that because I did set it with powder just because I didn't want to look like a grease ball. But it is very dewy, like it's even like maybe a little bit tacky if you feel it. And it's also nice just the fact that you can feel good about putting it on your skin because it has good things that are supposed to actually help you. I think she told me that it was supposed to help with like dark spots and acne and stuff. So I can feel good about putting it on my skin. And the fact that it's water resistant I think is really great, and has sunblock. So if you're interested in hearing more about this product and seeing me try it on and my final review, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to start by taking this onto my fingers and kind of working it into the skin. The lady said that a little bit goes a long way, so we're going to see. And my face is really red because I just did a mask, so that'll really put it to the test. I think this shade is a few shades too light for me, but I make it work with powder and bronzer and stuff. So as you can see, it covered up all that redness pretty well. It is a very full coverage foundation. I've used it a few times before, mainly because I like the fact that you can swim with it. so basically I can sweat in it too and it doesn't really move. So I'm pretty much just spreading it around and then we'll go back in and blend. You can see how much whiter it is than my skin tone. So now I'm going to go in with a damp beauty sponge, and the lady there told me to not use a foundation brush, which I think she was talking about like those flat synthetic brushes, but I think a buffing brush would be fine. But I'm just going to go ahead and use this, that way I can get even more moisture. And I feel like I could use a little bit more coverage pretty much in this area. So I'm going to go back and just add a tiny bit more. The nice thing is, always start off little and you can add. But I have used this foundation where it gets to be cakey because it's so like full coverage and thick. Like it feels like thick moisturizer or sunblock. So as you can see, it matches my neck pretty well. It's just kind of a little scary when you first put it on because your face might be darker than your neck, but you always want to match your neck. And I feel like it does a pretty good job of that. So right now, I'm noticing that my pores are showing through a lot. I was kind of hoping it would cover up a little bit more of, like kind of fill them in, but let me zoom you in. So I don't know if you can see this, but like in this area, it didn't really build up at all. It's a very luminous foundation, so if you are like oily at all, you might not like this, but you can set it in your T-zone to still have like that nice dewiness. But I feel like a few things are still showing through, which I mean I don't expect so much out of a foundation. My nose is still pretty red from that mask and it's showing through. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do like my concealer and the rest of my makeup basically, and I will come back and give final thoughts after that. Okay, so I'm back and I've done my makeup. Finished with powders and bronzers and highlighters and everything. And you can tell that I still have some blemishes showing up on my cheeks right there that it didn't cover. So basically, is it worth $52? No. Is it worth $20 to $30? Probably. I mean, it's really nice the fact that it is waterproof because I go to the lake a lot and I like to swim, and sometimes my skin is so bad that I want to have something that, you know, kind of covers it. So it's really nice that it has an SPF in it, and that can also help protect from the sun. So I like that it doesn't wash off in the water. But you can see a lot of my pores, and it doesn't really like smooth everything, although it doesn't claim to smooth anything. So I think it's a really nice consistency with how thick it is. I love the smell of it. So it has pros and cons, I guess. It just kind of depends on what you're going for. I still think the price is really crazy, but I mean, it just kind of depends on if you think it's worth it or not. I personally, if it were my own money and I didn't have a gift card, I would not spend $52 on it. But if you have that kind of money that you would like to spend or you like to try it out, it's definitely a very good product. This is the only product of her line that I've tried, so I don't know how anything else is. But I might end up testing the rest of it out because I do like the fact that it's a skincare makeup. I felt like whenever I was going to look to see if one of these products were good or not, it was kind of hard finding videos about it, so I figured I would put one out there. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.